Okay, now with the oil pan and the oil pan gasket out of the way, we can literally see what is happening under the block on the crankshaft. So when we opened, I realized that there is some fragments like this. See this piece of metals, they've been grinded to this level of thinness. We don't know exactly where did they come from. We'll see when we open, when we remove the pistons, then we'll see where exactly did they come from. But mind you, this engine is seized. You can't turn the crankshaft, the pistons are not moving. So basically these fragments is a clear sign that there is a major problem inside, but we will find it out once we get to the bottom and when we remove all the pistons. Okay, and there are quite a number. As you can see, we have this one, we have this one, we have this one. These ones we have discovered so far. Also get and here are some of them, and so we find it very difficult in this Jeep to separate the oil pan gasket. This is how it looks, the oil pan gasket, and at the bottom it looks like this. So we'll have two bolts there that goes onto this pump here. So it has got a filter, it has got a filter, sort of a safe on there. You can see, if you can see clearly, there's still a lot of junk inside there that we still need to remove and to clean up until it is clean. And at the bottom of the oil pan, you can see, I don't know if you can see properly, but all this is a lot of metal fragments that is sitting at the bottom of the pan. So basically there's a lot that was happening in this Jeep Cherokee 3.7 liter 2002. So we're gonna look at what exactly makes it seize. We will see, but so far we have discovered quite a number of problems. We have seen that this oil sensor here, it was also broken, meaning to say the temperature, the oil temperature was also not well detected. So this is the other part, those two there, those three pins there are supposed to be welded together, and then it must come just here, the way it is, yeah, just here. This is the oil filter, so this one comes here just after the oil filter, and then so it will sense the oil pressure as it being pumped and as it leaves the oil filter going into the engine. So yeah, for now this is where we are. We're gonna see when we remove the pistons and see what is actually taking place in there. And also what we discovered is that this wash plug on the block, there was a lot of oil leaks there. This is water leak. You can see all this rust and so forth coming down. So this wash plug is rotten, it needs to be replaced. Yeah. So probably those are some of the causes for the engine to overheat, and yeah, so leading to seizure. Yeah, you see. So far we have this wash plug broken, which means the water is leaking. We also have this oil sensor there, the pressure sensor, which also means that it was also not detecting the oil temperature or pressure to the dashboard. So we don't know. We will see when we open up and see what exactly is the problem once we get to the bottom of it. So for now, let's keep it that way. We will update you once we get to the bottom of it. Yeah, it was a struggle, one man band, alone, and I've reached this stage so far. With all this is my assistant. Yeah, it helps me to actually remove this whole engine out of this compartment. As you can see, it is actually empty. It's empty. I managed to remove everything, and once we fix the engine and get to the bottom of what is the problem, hopefully we will be able to sort out the engine soon, and then we can be able to bring it back. And yeah, hopefully by then the engine will be able to run smoothly. Okay, we'll update you when we get to stage 2. Cheers for now.